All right, man. Next up, we have Valdosta State versus Albany State. Man, listen. Albany State offensively went absolutely bananas in this game. And I'm going to and Isaiah Knowles went absolutely insane. Over 360 yards by himself. Over 360 yards by himself. They had over 500 yards worth of offense, with a total offense. Had the ball for over 41 minutes. And they had 87 plays. 87 plays versus Valdosta State only having like 46, 47 plays. 10 of 17 on third down conversions. Yeah, Isaiah Knowles went absolutely stupid. I think he threw for 264 yards, rushed for another 92 yards, had three total touchdowns. Went stupid.
So Isaiah Knowles, the quarterback, ready to go here. The Rams with 3 receivers, first down. He rolls to the near side and is intercepted. First play, off the hands of Jamil Williams, intercepted by Valdosta State, number 8.
Yeah, that's the guy I was just about to mention, Butler. I was going to give a rundown on the players to watch.
A quarterback, Jamison Holcomb. Holcomb in the gun is going to hand off running back near side. Fighting inside the 25-yard line down to the Ram 24. And on the carry is this guy here, number 6, Corey Reddick Jr.
Yeah. He's going to be the main guy toting the rock back there in that Valdosta State running back.
2nd and 6, they man in motion, give it to Reddick again, looking for running room, and the Rams going to stack him up this time. No gain on the play. Good defense by Albany State. He was trying to get around the corner, turned it back inside. It'll be a third. We go. First third down of the day. 3rd and 6 here for Valdosta State. Holcomb back to passing on third down. Has time. Wait. Throw over the middle. And it's incomplete. He was looking for his receiver who slipped on that turf there. I believe that's number 9, the intended receiver. Here we go. Their left-footed kicker is ready to try it from the right hash here. Here's a snap, the place down. Kick is up high enough, long enough. And it is good. So Valdosta State with the early 3-0 lead over Albany State with 13:34. First down at the Ram 32, going from right to left on your radio and video screen here. Here's the handoff to Weich. Tion Weich, the sophomore. And boy, he got wrapped up right there at the line of scrimmage there. Coming in to make the stop. See if I can pick that jersey up. Number 6 receivers here for Knowles, working from the gun. Isaiah Knowles, the red shirt junior, play action, going to throw it far side. It's caught. Omari Stewart makes the catch out of bounds near the first down marker. They'll spot him out right at about the 42-yard line.
I think that's what the Browns got to do
to build up his confidence. They're moving the ball against this Valdosta State defense.
And first down snap, they give it to Weich, the running back, and he's going to run it down to about the 42-yard line, another 5 yards. So, yeah, they go trips to the far side of the field here, 2nd and 5. They give it to Weich, running back. And the sophomore from Jacksonville is going to get a first down to the 34-yard line of the Blazers.
Valdosta's playing
9 yards rushing, and they're moving the ball on the ground and in the air right now.
First down to 34-yard line, pass complete, and down to about the 30-yard line, the receiver. And see if is that maybe Quinn Gray, offensive coordinator for the Rams, have the Rams in that quick tempo, back to pass Knowles. Boy, all day to throw the ball. He fires it, and it's caught by the tight end, and there's a flag, a late flag.
And I think that the Rams
and there's another flag in the secondary.
You have to see what that second is. I think the first one.
Damn. Whoa, go. They turn the sound off?
Knowles yelling out the count. Back to pass on third down. Whoa. And a little time, he rolls to the right, wanting to throw it, and now he's just going to be slammed out of bounds.
Damn,
my goodness.
What the hell? That ain't a flag?
And again, the fans over here on the Albany State side want the flag, but no flag comes out there. He here on first down.
That was kind of crazy.
And I believe that's Reddick in the backfield with him at running back. He'll throw it near side. It's going to be caught at the 20. And a flag down as well, looks like.
I think that's going to be offensive pass interference. Looks like.
Play 2nd down and 5 for Valdosta State. They swing trips to the far side, play action to throw it that way. And it's going to be caught. And I believe that's the same guy, number 1, Allen. So Allen with the catch.
To the ground or keep it in the air.
Jamison Holcomb, the quarterback, yelling out the count, third down on the yard to go. They give it to Reddick. Reddick hit, stood up, and he won't get the gonna lose a yard. So good defense by the Albany State Dirty Blue defense.
South Georgia.
So first down, Albany State about the Ram 33-yard line. White, had a man in the backfield and able to run away from him, and fortunate to get a yard or two out to about the 35-yard line. So that was a guy that came clean from right to left, down 3-0 to Valdosta State with about 7 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Give it to him again. White on the run, fighting his way. And he's going to power out to about the 40, maybe just cross the 40-yard line. It'll be third down and a long two coming up here for Albany. Knowles in the gun, yelling out the count. They were in the neutral zone. Boy, not a one flag on the field. Catch is made. And I'm standing right there over this. Wow.
Yeah, Valdosta State may have got away with being in the neutral zone there, but the quarterback did a good job of maintaining his poise.
In the line of scrimmage, the 39 of Valdosta State trips to the near side, and they'll throw it this way, and Jamil Williams hit. Boy, he had three guys over there. Two of them supposed to block, and nobody blocked number two. Yeah, that is, who's that, Zach? Albany State, empty backfield. Knowles back to pass on third down. He'll throw it, and it's caught. And it'll be a first down. Still fighting his way down to about the 20-yard line is the receiver, Javion Jackson.
Valdosta State sent a blitz, and they were able to get late pressure on Knowles. He's
tight end is going to go in motion and reset. So first and goal play, they'll run in McCreary, looking for running room. He reversing field and fighting his way. Got a guy helmet off, and he'll get all the way down to about the 4-yard line. So he went left, had to turn all the way back. He had a pack of players here on second down. Man in motion, Dorsey. They'll give it to McCreary. Boy, two guys came clean in the backfield. Number 29 was the first guy, and they had another guy behind him there to kind of back him up. Junior transferred from the Naval Academy. So here we go, third and goal. They'll give it to McCreary, and McCreary is going to fight his way and power and see if they'll make it. Touchdown! In the end zone, 6 yards. Roger McCreary, and had a little help there with his offensive line to get into the end zone.
Yeah, that time the offensive line
is on the road as well today in the play. First time they ever made the playoffs.
Wow.
That was a big story. Motion here by the tight end. First down. Quarterback going to keep it. Holcomb around the corner at the 30, 35, and diving for first down. Here's a flag.
I think that's going to be a hold against Valdosta State, the wide receiver on that side. Couldn't quite.
Got 6 men up there near the line of scrimmage. And here's a snap. They will give it to the back around the right corner, and he's going to get running room. The 40, still running 45, and a first down for the Blazers.
Damn.
Yeah. Is he on that new roster they gave us today?
Yeah. 19.
Down out to the 42-yard line for Valdosta State, and they will feed him again up the middle, boy, right up the gut. 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, and touchdown Valdosta State. 53-yard run to the house, and the Blazers have retaken the lead 9-7 of Albany State, just like that on 2 back-to-back runs in season. Actually 16. Somehow, one got credited to his running back. So back to pass, play action. Knowles going deep, looking downfield for his receiver, and that's Amari Stewart. And the Rams take a deep shot, and it'll be incomplete, a little overthrown there, but it's incomplete. It'll be second. 5 men up there crowding that line of scrimmage here. Second down, tight end in motion on second down. Knowles throw it far side. It's off the fingers of Amari Stewart at the 35-yard line. So just like that, it's going to be 3rd and 10 coming up here for the Rams.
Yeah, that pass was a little bit.
Isaiah Knowles and the Albany State offense. Play clock down to 5 seconds. They get it off here on 3rd down. Knowles hit as he threw the ball, and it's caught. It'll be a first down to about the 45-yard line.
Boy,
Knowles
is down.
Yeah, he took a big shot. So Knowles is down after taking that shot as the backup quarterback. So first down at the 46-yard line. Albany State, they'll keep it on the ground, and might have to keep it on the ground a couple more plays, after that shot Knowles took.
Yeah, nice.
To the game here. 3 receivers here. Knowles ready to go here on 3rd down. Back to pass. Under pressure. Steps away from it and slung down. And that is a good job by that defensive lineman, able to come off the block and catch Knowles before he get
a few times and missed a few flags, and I'll talk about that in more in just a minute.
And they are going to snap it in through there at the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, and touchdown Rams. 44 yards. Teont White's the sophomore, and Albany State is retaking the lead. 13 again. The tight end will reset there. Back to pass here. Holcomb Flushed out to the right. Want to throw it downfield. And it's going to be caught over there by number 1, Council Allen. It's going to be close to the first down marker and out of bounds.
Rolling out. And like you say, Coach Master delivering a nice pass.
16 yards on the pass play. Play action. Holcomb throwing it near side. And boy, what a play. Coming up there from the secondary to make that play, Albany State. For Albany State here in the first round of the Division II playoffs. Rams blitz. And Holcomb gets it away, throwing it near side, looking for his receiver. Incomplete. And that time, Holcomb took a shot after he delivered. So Holcomb back in the gun, ready to go here on third down, and Albany State in the neutral zone. Free play and incomplete. So that time, the Rams get caught, and that'll be 5 yards, and that'll make it a 3rd down and 5 coming up after 3rd down. Man in motion. Back to pass. Holcomb stands up, waits, and running around in the backfield. And Albany State breaking a tackle, fighting his way close to the 1st down, and depending on the spot, he might have it. So Albany, line of scrimmage, that 46-yard line. Holcomb, play action pass, throwing it. And, man, how did he catch that ball? It was a high pass to number 9 there. Samuel Kerr, 5-point lead, but Valdosta State now on the move. They'll give it to Anderson, looking for running room, fighting his way off the left side there. Going to be tripped up down by Tyrell Gainey, the Ram corner.
On that side.
2nd and 7, hey, ready to go here. Back to pass. Holcomb, a lot of time throwing it, man open, and it's caught. Touchdown.
Wide open.
Valdosta State. 36-yard pass play to the end zone. Council Allen, and that's a little skinny post there, and he was able to run away from the Ram coverage, and Valdosta State is So 1st down to 25-yard line. Albany State, White on the run and finding daylight in the secondary, and is going to be close to a 1st down and stood up at about the 34. So 9 yards on the run there by the sophomore, the leading rusher for Albany State. So the Rams.
2 subs not right.
So after the penalty, 2nd down, back to pass here. Isaiah Knowles all day in the backfield, flushed out to the right. He can run it if he wants to. Now he tucks it, and he's going to get the 1st down, looks like right at the 35-yard line. So that'll be 1st and 10, Albany State. So Isaiah.
Rams fans again want some better protection for their quarterback.
4 receivers to the far side, and they get the pass out there. And number 2 were able to come in there and make the stop there for the Blazers out there on defense, Robinson. So the Rams had a quad line up there.
He caught the ball, able to get a field goal.
2nd down at about 3. Pass complete. 1st down Rams. And fighting his way out to about the 47-yard line. The Albany State receiver is Omari Stewart. Stewart coming in as the leading receiver for the Rams. Go here in the first half. 9:44, clock moving, quick snap, and they will get Roderick McCrary on the run, and he'll get to the Blazer 48-yard line. So,
and because they're trying to go quick, and they need to be able to communicate really well here.
Quick pass on 2nd down as Stewart on the run and stood up at about the 40-yard line. Took a big hit there, but a good tough run there by the wide receiver. Working from that gun on 1st and 10. Play action again, wants to pass, sets up, throwing it deep, looking to the end zone. Jamil Williams, touchdown! 40-yard pass play. Jamil Williams able to fight off the defender and reel it in for an Albany State TD.
Boy, I tell you, that you're going to get
State.
That's a hell of a catch, boy.
21-16, Albany State now back on top of the Blazers here. Motion by the tight end. They give it to the running back, Reddick, around the corner, and looking for room and still running at the 45. And nailed it about the 41, but a good run as they're able to get around that left edge off left tackle and
just missed him in the backfield, and that allowed him to make a big play.
They give it to him again, this time hitting the backfield. Isaiah Morrison, the first guy to make contact, and he's going to be a loss. A couple 4-yard line, 3 around 44-yard line. Holcomb working from the gun, back to pass on 2nd down and long. Steps up, want to run, pumps it. And he's going to run inside the 40 and out of bounds at about the 38-yard line.
Good job by Holcomb. Nothing.
So now in the game at running back, they got Watts, Eric Watts back there. Here's Holcomb, the pass, man, wide open. Allen at the 20, 15, and taken down inside the 15-yard line. It'll be a 1st down at about the Ram 13. So Council Allen able to come cross, a little crossing pattern. He was wide open there. Holcomb at the line. They'll put Allen in motion here on 1st down. They give it to Reddick. Reddick met by 3 Rams in the backfield. He fumbled, and it's picked up by Albany State.
They're going to call it a fumble?
Wow. Blowing it dead. That's close there. I'd like to see a reset in the backfield. Receivers left and right here for Holcomb. And he'll give it to Watts. No play action. Throwing to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. 15-yard pass play.
That's on Gainey, too.
And that was a good job fighting off the coverage there by Albany State. Number 80, Wilson, the wide receiver, able to make the game possession with, not leaving much time on it. We'll see how this turns out here. 1st and 20, and Knowles is taken down in the backfield. So the Rams had that little RPO going, and Isaiah Knowles is taken down for a loss back at the 13. About 4 minutes to go here to halftime. Knowles the pass on 2nd down and is complete at the 20, and kind of retreated there. His helmet came off. Jamil, offensive coordinator for Valdosta State, Greg Harris. Back to pass here. Knowles, well, he could run this thing if he wants to. On his feet, trying to cut and turn. Going to take a hit. He's not going to get the 1st down.
Yeah, Knowles stumbled around a little bit on that. He didn't really just go for the opener.
So 1st down to 28, Valdosta State. They'll give it to Reddick. Reddick looking for room and trying to get around the corner, and he's going to get up to about the 30-yard line. So a couple of yards on the place. 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Also, the latest score we have.
Offensive coordinator, a lot of time to talk during that 2-minute timeout. 2nd and 8. Back to pass Holcomb. Holcomb waits, throwing it deep, looking downfield, over the middle.
Ooh.
And that's his tight end. Incomplete there. Tried to hit his tight end there, wearing jersey number 42.
They tried to stretch the field.
For that incomplete pass here. 1:53 on the clock. Back to pass again. Holcomb waiting. Throw it. Hit as he threw. And it's incomplete. Intended receiver around the 40-yard line. That same guy, Allen, and it's broken up by the freshman one everybody wants, and that's the national championship. So 3-man front here for the Blazers. 1st down, Albany State. Back at the 21. Knowles is going to take off and run to 25, and he'll run out of bounds close to the 30 and spot him out right about the 29-yard line. So 8 yards on the run. It'll be, so 5 receivers on the field here. Knowles is going to put Williams in motion here on 2nd and short. They'll give it to Williams on a little handoff. Williams in the secondary on the run, 45, and stood up at about 49, and no whistles yet. And they'll blow it dead at about the play. Well, they're letting these guys play for the Ram receiver. 1st down at the 49-yard line. Quick snap. Back to pass. Knowles steps up. And he's going to be hit from behind. So Isaiah Knowles.
Up his head, he would have started running a little fast, a little sooner on that play.
2nd down, about 9 to go. Fire over the middle. Amari Stewart. 1st down, making the catch. And to take a big hit and hang on to the ball at the Blazer 38-yard line. 40 seconds to go. Rams still have 2 timeouts. Trips left, 2 to the right. Knowles going to take off. Quarterback draw. And he'll slide down, and I'm expecting the timeout to come here with 32 seconds showing. In the video stream, we'll resume action in the 3rd quarter. But 31 ticks to go. Back to pass. Knowles looks right, throwing it this way and looking for Corey Petty. And the fans want a flag. No flag's going to come out there. Petty. Yes. 4 receivers this time. 1 back in the backfield as Knowles back to pass. Quick pass is going to be caught by Jackson. And he is going to get the 1st down at the 18 seconds left in the half here. 2nd down and 10 at the 26-yard line. Knowles going to throw it incomplete. And fans thought that. And still at the 26 of Valdosta State. Knowles ready to go on 3rd down. Back to pass. Waits, throwing it over the middle to the end zone. And it's almost intercepted. So he was looking for his receiver, Jackson, and that safety came over there. Seconds ago here, 44-yard field goal attempt. Kyle Wright. Here's the snap. The place down. Kick is up high enough. And will it make it? Hit the left upright. No good.
He had enough on it.
So he's talking to his officials up top. Start the play clock on his signal and having some issue with that play clock not going. But we do get the kickoff by Kyle Wright, and it'll come down at the 5-yard line. Valdosta State on the return again.
Damn.
And again, boy, right through there.
Damn.
And no whistles, and he's going to run it. And is he going all the way? 95-yard kick return for a touchdown.
And I was just about to say, this guy had a good quick return the last time.
Defense here on 1st down.
Damn.
And ground game, they run up the middle, and Tiant White is going to run it, fight his way out for about 9 yards to the 34-yard line. So nothing fancy, they just went. So Albany State, 2nd down, about 5 to go here. Knowles to throw it. Now he wants to run. He takes off and hit. And
oh boy, Knowles took a big hit from,
from
zero.
Yeah, it looked like for the Blazers out of Valdosta, Georgia. Albany State with the ball here. Knowles on first down to throw it, and he flips it out to White out of the backfield. The 45, make a man miss and get a first down at about the 40-yard line of Valdosta State.
Well, that's some impressive quickness by.
He's a territory. Knowles yelling out the count. Wants to pass it again. Jamil Williams, screenplay, and this will be a negative play. So broken up there. Number 29 was the guy on it. Johnny on the spot to 42. Albany State put a man in motion here. Second down and long, play action. Knowles to throw it, hit as he throws the ball. It'll go out of bounds, and boy, he took another big shot there. Isaiah Knowles able to tough. Empty backfield, back to pass, blitzing. And he's just gonna break a tackle at the last minute and won't get away from the second guy. Yeah, gonna be a sack. Number 29 able to come in there and get the sack. 10 points, 30-21. They go from right to left. As the quarterback will hand off to Reddick. Reddick around the corner and fighting his way about to the 25-yard line. So a quick 5 yards. So 2nd and 5 at their 25-yard line. Blazers will put the tight end Wandu in motion. High snap over the head of the quarterback. Holcomb, it's a free ball. The Rams get it. Isaiah Morrison with the recovery. And the Rams are in business at the 14-yard line. It'll be first down.
Norm, that's the kind of break.
Jackson. On 2nd and 12, they give it to White. White's breaking and trying to fight off, but he had that same guy in the backfield, had to escape one and then ran a goal attempt coming up here for Kyle Wright. Here's a snap, placed down, kick is blocked. And Valdosta State, a chance to pick it up, and on the return, Blazers. And they say he's out of bounds. Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. So 8:33 to go. The kick is blocked by Valdosta State.
And the kick wasn't blocked by Valdosta State. It was just
up there in North Carolina. 2nd and 12, Holcomb in the gun. Back to pass on 2nd down. All day, now flushed out to the left. Nailed as he threw the ball. Hit his tight end, Wandu, making the catch. And out of bounds at about the 32-yard line.
That's a great play by Holcomb.
1st and 10 Blazers. Again, they're ready to go here. Slot to the far side of the field. They got in the backfield. They're running back Reddick. Reddick looking to break a tackle, fighting his way, and won't get away from the second guy. So good penetration there by Albany State defensively. It'll be a yard loss to about. So the Blazers quickly get the snap off Reddick. Fumble. Ball on the ground. A chance to pick it up. Albany State on the return. Gainey. And he's going to get it out to about the 45-yard line. Another fumble by the quarterback. And the Rams get a big break as Tyrell Gainey able to pick that thing up. If he could have picked it up clean, he'd be gone. But the Rams, either way, it's a big play for the Rams. First down to Albany State 45. Knowles the pass. Steps away from a defender. On the run. Midfield, 45. Still running. 40, 35. And out of bounds at the Blazers sideline. Nice run there by the quarterback.
And Knowles felt that pressure coming from his right.
Knowles gonna put Williams in motion here on first down. He wants to pass, rotates this way. Under pressure, throw it the last minute. Williams couldn't make the catch at the 20. Had a chance. High snap to his quarterback, Knowles pumps. Now he wants to take off and run again. He'll slide. And then down at about the 28-yard line, so only a couple 6 seconds. See if they can get the snap off here. And they do. Back to pass. He's going to step up on the run. He can get the first down. He'll get the first down. And down at about the 20, right there where he needed to be. And it's going to depend on the spot.
I think he got it.
For Albany State, Knowles empty again is going to go for it. And he'll get the Ram first down to 10, to 5. How about a touchdown, Albany State? Isaiah Knowles. And you knew what was coming. And the Blazers not able to stop it. And the Rams with another TD. What I'll play for, but they go to this format with 32 teams in the playoffs, and they will run the ball here to this same guy, Pascal around the corner, 40, midfield, 45, 40, 35, 30,
flag,
and he's going to be down inside the 5-yard line, a flag down at about the 23.
Yeah, it's all coming back. You can always tell when the officials don't all run down the field that they're going to bring this thing back, and I'm scared coming up to halftime. Wingate leading 17-0 over Benedict.
So Reddick on the run there and caught in the backfield for a loss. So Corey Reddick, not a whole lot of running room there. 2nd and 22, back at the 13-yard line. Holcomb back to pass on 2nd down and long. All day to throw it and looking for his back out of the backfield and not gonna be complete there. So Iman Davis with the coverage is incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 22. Murfreesboro, Tennessee. 3rd down and 22, back at the 13. Back to pass, Holcomb, waits, throwing it. Far side of the field, and it's Gainey over there to make sure it wasn't caught. So Gainey boy having a great season for Albany State. 4 interceptions, and that time able to not have games. 5 seconds and see if they can get it off here on 1st down to 42. White make a cut, and boy, that nice little nifty run there, almost a little Barry Sanders move that he put on a guy and able to get into Blazer territory to the 44-yard line. Round of the playoffs. 4th time they've met in the playoffs. Here's a quick pass that Knowles, and it's going to be incomplete. Little short hop there to his receiver.
Boy, just like that, it's 3rd down and 10. And
surveying that defense, got a 3-man front, but they're creeping up and they bring the blitz. Quick pass, and it's incomplete. I think he wanted. Yeah, I think he was looking for Stewart, but it was deflected at the line of scrimmage.
It's like AC. So they see each other a lot more often if that happens.
We'll see how that plays out here. 1st down run, Corey Reddick on the run there. And he'll get across the 20 out to maybe the 22. We'll give him about 3 yards on that. It'll be 2nd down 7 there. They're 27-yard line. Holcomb in the gun here. He will give it to Reddick, trying to get around the right edge there, and he's run to the sideline and out of bounds, and he's out around the 30-yard line. So out of bounds at about the 30. And it's going to be a white jersey today, black pants, Rams, and all blue here. 1st down, Holcomb is going to hand off to Reddick, and Reddick lost him in there for a moment, and he's going to run almost up for a 1st down to 39-yard line. So a quick 9 yards there by Corey Reddick. Reddick, they run a 4-2-5 defense. And here we go on the 2nd down play. Reddick is going to be wrapped up and no gain on the play. So it'll bring up 3rd down and 1. 2 tight ends in the ball game. They'll give it to Pascal, and he's going to get the 1st down. So they needed a yard. He got about 1.5 yards. It'll be a 1st down just across the 40-yard line. Pascal in the backfield, and Holcomb back to pass. He rolls right, throw it the last minute, and knocked down Wonton. Able to come swat it down, intended for the running back. Good play by the secondary there. 30-28, Valdosta State. They have the ball, 2nd down and 10. Back to pass, Holcomb over the middle. Far side, that is, and I think, did he maintain the catch?
No, he didn't.
Nope.
And sideline here, 3rd down play. He wants to pass. Quick pass, far side of the field. And it'll be incomplete. Gainey over there with the coverage on the intended receiver. Number 8. 1st down Rams at the Albany State 23-yard line. Going from right to left here, Knowles in the gun. Got a running back behind him, White, the sophomore. Looking for room, and is going to get across the 25 to about the 26-yard line. So loaded up to the left side formation here on 2nd down. They'll give it to White. Not able to break free. Got a guy on his ankles there. Had him wrapped up there right as he got the ball there. Number 30, I believe, there at the under. So it'll be 3rd and 6 here. Albany State at the Ram 27-yard line. Man in motion here for Knowles. Knowles to throw it, and it's caught. Jamil Williams at the 40, and taken down at about the 43-yard line. His helmet.
Reasonably long.
Yeah, 16-yard pass play. Back to pass here. Knowles, quick pass, and did he catch it? Able to get his hands underneath it. Corey Petty. He's been quiet today, but he makes a catch there at the 48.
Dig in right here. The Rams have had a couple of good-looking drives that Valdosta State was able to shut down.
They're coming.
This one for the
Knowles to pass it, looking for Javion Jackson. Almost made a catch. Almost able to come up with it there at the 10-yard line. Boy, that was a great.
Had one-on-one coverage. Let's see what they dial up here.
So 3rd down and 5. They give it to White. White breaking through. He's going to get the Ram 1st down at the 40. And out of bounds at about the 37-yard line. So White out of bounds. They'll spot him out at the 36, and he'll come out of the ballgame. So 1st down at the 36-yard line here for Albany State. Knowles wants to pass on 1st down, looks left. Now he rolls right. Wide open field. He could run all day. And now he's going to take off and get what he can out of bounds. There was nobody within 20 yards of him. And he's able to quarterback, line of scrimmage, the 31-yard line. Trips to the near side here for Knowles. Quick pass. Jackson catch and a first down for Albany State inside the 25 at the 23.
They blitzed again.
Quarterback needs to make good decisions.
First down at the 23-yard line. They give it to McCrary. McCrary hit in the backfield and fighting his way and going to be tough. Don't know if he got a yard, but he ran into a guy and then finally taking 5 to go here in the fourth quarter. 2-point lead for Valdosta State. Albany State with the ball. Knowles, quick pass to Williams. Williams on the run at the 5. Fighting his way close. In the end zone. Touchdown. 23-yard pass play. Maybe 22, but either way it's a TD for the Rams. And Albany State has retaken the lead.
We took the lead on him.
See if we can get that.
Yeah, in a moment here. First down run. This time the Rams catch him in the backfield. It's going to be a loss. Pascal met by Ty Glenn and Andrew Ruffin. 9 to go. Albany State leading at 35-30 over Valdosta State. 2nd and 13. Holcomb, the pass, throwing it deep. And is broken up at the last minute.
Good coverage by the Rams there. We had 3 or 4. That's
Holcomb.
Valdosta State 3 out of 8 on 3rd down today.
3rd and 13. Back to pass. Throw again over the middle. Looking for a receiver. And it's going to be incomplete there. He was trying to get it to number 1 again. He's been busy all day. Counselor Allen to get that ball back in the hands of their offense. We'll see what they dig in and come. There's a little wildcat action there. A direct snap to White's the running back. And they split Knowles out wide right and run here on 2nd down and long. And he will give it to his running back. And on the run, Albany State running it close to the first down. Going to be a couple of yards short there, but a little nifty run there up the middle there by yard line. Play clock down to 3 seconds here. Knowles will get the snap off. Quick pass. It's caught Williams. It'll be a first down. They stand him up, hit him hard, but he holds on to it at the 39-yard line.
Valdosta State playing really soft cover.
Play clock, about 10 seconds on it. He'll put Davis, the tight end, in motion. On first down, and they'll run McCrary, right side. McCrary on the run to the 40 out to about the 41-yard line.
They're going to give McCrary right at the 42-yard line. Good gain, about 3 yards.
2nd and 7 at the Ram 42-yard line. Knowles again in the gun. Quick pass, far side of the field. Incomplete to Stewart. It'll be 3rd line.
Play clock, 4 seconds.
They get the snap off on 3rd and long. Knowles. Jackson on the receiving end makes the catch. And a quick little screen up the middle of the field. And Javion Jackson on the receiver screen able to get the Ram first down. Got 4 receivers over to the right side here on first down. And they're going to run Knowles, the quarterback. And he'll roll his way down to about the 35-yard line, maybe the 36, 5 yards on the play. And they swung the entire formation one way and then ran back the other way.
Backside.
Yeah, that's what Albany State.
Both tight ends this time to the near side. 2nd and 5 play. They give it to McCrary. On the run, Roderick McCrary fighting his way, and it'll be a first down. That'll move the chains down to the 28-yard line.
Now the Rams didn't have to snap this.
The game clock to 2:33. And we get the snap, and McCrary on the run there for Albany State. And they're going to use another timeout, looks like. Blazers going to take a 10-11. Albany State with the ball at the 29-yard line of the Blazers. Williams in motion here, and they're going to pass it. Amari Stewart on the run after the catch, fighting his way down to maybe the 21-yard line. And the Blazers are going to use the last timeout. So they're going to be out of timeouts. 3rd timeout. McCray, the tight end, goes in motion here. They will hand off to White. White's fighting his way. And it's going to be close, and he's got the first down. First down, Albany State. And that's going to take it down to the 2-minute timeout.
And boy, you got to give a shout out to that Albany State defense who held Valdosta State scoreless in the second half.
That's it.
Okay. 3rd time to turn. We gonna get another Benedict versus Albany State game it's gonna be at Albany State. It's gonna be a good one. Listen, we gonna talk about that this week. Probably sometime around Black Friday. Probably not Thanksgiving, because it might be during Thanksgiving. Who knows? But listen, man, shout out to y'all. Hold up, we got one more game we're gonna do. But listen, man. Albany State, boy, they legit.